Oh, okay. That's fine. Hey guys, it's me, Lauren, and welcome back to a video on my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a part 2 of my favorite movies of all time. This is like the list after my first list, so if you didn't go see my last video, make sure to check it out. The other favorite movies of all time, because I love movies. I feel like I'm truly blessed to have really good taste in movies, and a lot of people in my comments told me I did, so thank you to those people. I'm also really blessed to have good music taste, because a lot of people nowadays don't have good music taste. I'm really blessed to just have good taste in media in general. Comment down below your favorite movies, your top 5 favorite movies of all time. Make sure to subscribe if you want more videos like this. Like this video, and let's get right onto my favorite movies of all time. Okay, so for the first movie on this list, we have HEYYY Oleander, and I love this movie so much. I think it came out in like the early 2000s. I'm not sure the specific date, but I love this movie a lot, and this is the most blonde movie poster you're ever gonna get. In this movie, it made me cry. There's also a book, and I really want to read the book, but it's about this girl named Astrid and how her mom got away with murder, and she goes to several foster homes. And I don't want to spoil the movie, see it for yourself, but it's just a really good movie, and I love it. I love the aesthetic, I love the vibe. Changes through her foster homes, and one of them's like a trailer park vibe, which I really like. And it's a good movie, and I think it deserves to be up here, and I love Astrid so much. Y'all don't understand her like I do. For the second favorite movie of all time, I have Bully. This came out 2001 or 2000. It was directed by Larry Clark, which also directed the movie Kids, which came out in 1995, which is a brilliant movie, classic. And this movie is about this guy named Marty who's getting bullied by his best friend named Bobby. I'm not gonna spoil the movie. I'm trying to keep this spoiler free, but it does end murder. And it's a group of friends. They're just all hanging out in South Florida, near Miami, South Florida. And it's just teenage recklessness. They're doing drugs. They're doing all that, in this movie. And I think this movie really teaches you on how to be careful who you hang out with, because when you get caught up in the wrong crowd, you might end up in jail. My third favorite movie of all time, it would be The Stoned Age. I'm not sure what year this came out. I know it was somewhere in the 90s. A lot of people don't like this movie, but me personally, I love it. A lot of people call this a ripoff of Dazed and Confused, which I love. Dazed and Confused is one of my favorite movies of all time. I watch it every last day of summer. I can see why it's a ripoff, but it's basically about these two guys who are like best friends. They're driving around looking for chicks. They say the word chicks a lot in this movie, but I love this movie so much. Okay, so for my fourth favorite movie of all time, it would be Archie's Final Project. I love this movie so much. This movie has a very special place in my heart. This movie low-key felt like a fever dream. I'm not sure who it was directed by or when it was made. I think it was like made in the 2010s or late 2000s, but that's besides the point. I love this movie. It's a great movie, especially if you struggle with mental health, and it's just a vibe. I love this movie so much. My sixth favorite movie of all time, it would be Nowhere. Came out in 1997, directed by Greg Araki. I love this movie so much. You guys do not understand. LA is like nowhere. Like, it has all in it. It has Rachel True. I love her. I feel like she was really that 90s black alternative girl, which we needed that. We still do need that. But it's a really good movie about these like teenagers. It's been a while since I watched it, but the soundtrack's amazing. Like, this soundtrack is the epitome of 90s, just teenage, all of that. I love this movie. I love it so much. I love this movie so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next favorite movie of all time, and I love this movie so much, it is Disturbing Behavior, and it came out in 1998. Not sure who the director is, but I feel like this movie is so underrated. Like, literally nobody knows this movie, but I love it. It has Nick Stahl in it. It has Katie Holmes, good actress. I love this movie so much. This movie, it's just so good. Like, it's just so 90s teenage, and that's not even the only reason why I like this movie. It's just like, so there's like this brain programming going on, and like there's like the popular kids, the football players, the cheerleaders, and then there's like the outcasts, which you see on this poster. And it's just like they get bullied by the popular kids, and they're trying the town. It's a small town in Oregon, and I love it. The vibes are so aesthetic. It's just so oceanside mountain town. They're trying to recruit the outcasts to join the popular kids so that they can do this brainwashing program. This is some good stuff. The ending, one of the best endings I've seen in a movie. Next favorite movie of all time would be Dinner in America, and this came out like during like the 2010s too. It's a really good movie. It has Kyle Gallner in it. I think that's how you say his name. Love him. And it's just about this girl. She's like a weird type of girl, and there's like this guy, and it's so romantic, and he's in the band, John Q. And they started playing Mac DeMarco. I was like, oh my gosh. And it's just really, it's a good movie, especially if you're like a weird girl. You don't get that much male attention, and you're just weird and a bit mentally ill, and it's a cute little romantic movie. I love it. I love them so much. My next favorite movie of all time is Lolita. This came out in 1997, I'm pretty sure. Now, this is a bit controversial. This is a bit kind of a controversial one. A lot of people might be like, what the heck? I watched this at a very young age. I had internet access that I shouldn't have had when I watched this movie. I was at least 13, 12, 14 years old when I watched this. I'll say 13. And it's basically about this 40-year-old man who falls in love with this 14-year-old girl, which is Lolita. I really wish that we could see this movie from her perspective and not Humbert's perspective, which is the 40-year-old man. Besides the point, this is a brilliant movie. I don't want to spoil it. The ending it's sad. And it made me cry. Like, every single time I watch this, it makes me cry. When you watch the movie, you kind of start to feel bad for the guy. For my next favorite movie of all time, we have Fish Tank. This was directed by Andrea Arnold, which also directed my favorite movie of all time, American Honey. And this movie, I don't know what to really say. Kind of like American Honey as far as like the style and, you know, direction wise. But it's about this girl. I'm not sure where she lives. I think she lives in the UK. But she wants to be a dancer. Her mom brought home a boyfriend and she fell in love with the mom's boyfriend. They had an affair. I know it's crazy. I watch crazy movies, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to watch this movie to just be into another person's life. Like, when I watch this, I'm in her life. Like, I'm seeing her life through her eyes. I know I sound like, what are you talking about? I'm so philosophical, whatever. I love this movie, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Right, my next favorite movie of all time is Kids. It came out in 1995. It was directed by Larry Clark. It has Chloe Sevigny in it, which is one of my favorite actresses. She's so tea. I love her. This movie is very traumatizing, but I think that every single teenager should watch it. It's basically about this girl who got STDs, and she's trying to tell everybody and warn everyone that this guy, Telly, which I hate him so much, oh my gosh, that this guy, Telly, is spreading the disease around, but it's too late, and everybody ends up getting affected. So it's a really good movie, though. I think everybody should watch it. It's really educational. It's sad, but besides all that stuff, it has a really good aesthetic. It takes place in like the mid-90s. It has this like baggy jeans, skater aesthetic, just teenagers hanging out. I just love movies about teenagers hanging out and just doing reckless things. My next favorite movie of all time is called Little Birds. I'm not sure when it came out. I think it came out like 2011 through 2012. I'm not sure. And this, I don't know the director, but it has Juno Temple in it, which I love her so much. She's one of my favorite actresses. And it's basically about these two girls that are like best friends, and they meet up with a guy and they go to California with these guys who are like skateboarders. And I'm not going to say too much because there's not much to say about this movie, but it talks a lot about friendship and just relationships and, you know, all that stuff. And it just has a really good aesthetic and vibe. People might find this movie boring, but it's an indie film, so what do you expect? So with Fish Tank, it's just one of the movies like when you just want to escape for a while, just turn this on and you're living someone else's life. And I love this movie. Now, this movie is for the weird girls, okay? If you're weird like me, you'll love this movie. This is called May. It came out, I think, 2002, between 2003. I love this movie so much. It's basically about this girl named May, and she's like really crazy. Well, she's not even crazy. Like, she's just misunderstood like me. Like, what? And she develops a crush on this guy, and she falls in love with him. And it's just like you know when you have a crush on someone, you become obsessed with them. And he didn't want her. He was like, oh, you're too weird for me, you're just creepy. She was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And you know what she did? She went on a rampage. Basically, she made a human doll out of human body parts, and I just relate to her. Like, she really ate that up. So for the last movie on this list, that would be The Lost Highway, which came out in 1997. It was directed by David Lynch. I love this movie so much. David Lynch is one of my favorite directors. Rest in peace to him. This movie soundtrack's amazing. They have Nine Inch Nails, Smashing Pumpkins, brilliant soundtrack. I will say that this movie is very confusing, so if you want to truly understand it, you're gonna have to watch it twice. But it's basically about this guy, and he is like a saxophonist, and his wife, which is played by Patricia Arquette. I love her so much. She's one of my favorite actresses. She's so pretty. His wife gets murdered or dies, and nobody knows who did it. Personally, I think he did it, and he starts having flashbacks, ends up in jail, and then his body like changes into a different guy who's like a younger teenage version. And I know you guys are like, what are you talking about? I love this movie so much. Holds a special place in my heart. It's The Lost Highway. Sounds like a movie about me. I don't know. Reference. This is just an honorable mention that I feel like deserves to be on this list, and that movie is Waves. I'm not sure the year it came out, like 2017. I love this movie so much. The first half, not so much. The second half, though, It has Taylor Russell in it, which I love Taylor Russell so much. She's a really good movie. I really like the part where it's Luke and Emily's part, and it's just so romantic and cute, and they're just an interracial couple, and I love interracial couples, and I love this movie. This is just an honorable mention. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you didn't enjoy this video, that's too bad, because everybody enjoys my videos. I love all of you guys so much, each and every single one of you, and make sure to comment down below what you think about my favorite movies. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Do you disagree, agree, whatever? And comment down below your top 3 or your top 5 favorite movies of all time, because I just love watching movies. I love all of you guys so much. Give me some video ideas, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.